and climb. You got that certain something. What you give to me takes my breath away. Rolling on the street is the devil's in your kiss. If our love goes up in flames, it's a fire I can't resist. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you.
The thought did cross our minds, would we be doing this forever? And it certainly seems like it. Like I said before, we've gone through the trials and tribulations of other people's points of view. My parents, my classical upbringing, and where they came over from Italy and so forth, and just how it started. Ups and downs in all of it, and how, although there was a lot of agita and crap, that the bad times gave us strength. The fact that we had communication with each other and just didn't raise our middle finger and say, see ya. We stayed in the room and said, listen, I want to rock. I want to go out on tour next year. I don't care. What does it take? What? I'm listening. Go ahead. We broke up once because of literally spilled milk. Wives threw milk in the other wife's face because she said something, and one thing led to another, and I said, I'll never play with you again for the rest of my life. We embrace what we have now because we saw how easy it was to take it away. We had in the 70s, we lost it all, and we got it back again. I can remember reading books about people that had $1 million, different people in bands, and they lost it all, and I said, no way, it's not gonna happen to me. I would never let that happen to me. And I woke up one morning and someone said, you know what, you don't have any money in the bank. You don't even have a band. Well, I had a whole bunch of answers, but it wasn't until I hit my major bottom, which the drugs and alcohol afforded me, thank God, to get to, because that's why I'm alive today. I got a chance to see that and say, wait a minute, I lost exactly what I was so strived to have in the beginning, and didn't even see it, because the drugs were, it's like, you just don't see it. You don't see what's going on. You see, one of the things about Aerosmith, I think that is a feather in our cap as far as longevity goes, is that we've been able to be so different. Go from a song like 9 Lives into a song like Pink, completely different. A song like Train Kept a Rollin' into Dream On. A song like Janie's Got a Gun into Eat the Rich.
Yeah, please let not turn out the light. And pink gets me high as a kite. And I think everything is going to be alright, no matter what we do tonight.
Well, there's so much more. I mean, even though the albums and the songs on it and the hits, the record, the radio plays is Why You Guys Are Around, even though that's relevant, there's the thrill of walking on stage and throwing parties for 30,000 people at a whack and walking out and of every night that we give ourselves that gift, So it's more than just that argument in the song. Even though at the moment I say, wait a minute, this song, I just wrote it, I want it to sound like that. This is what's going to get us to play in front of those people. But there really are a whole bunch of different things dancing around all at once. I feel really good about getting the letters from people saying, you saved my life. I do not do drugs anymore because I believed in you. I don't really own all that because I didn't. They saw me as an example. God bless them. And I feel really good if they feel that way. But more than telling people don't do drugs and that be the message, all we say is there's life after meth. We never really wanted to get on a soapbox and say don't do drugs. Because did I ever listen to anybody? The kids today listen to their parents and say don't do? I fell down. Joe fell down. We all fell down from too much drugs. It stole the band, stole all my money. It took my relationship with my parents and my first marriage and my kids and all that stuff. It stole it from me, and I wanted it back. And so I am just an example that if you don't want to do drugs, that you can stop. could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Ooh, every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Ooh. Oh, they're jealous as hell of me. Kidding? And it took me 30 years to realize that. I'm their lead singer, remember? They're sitting back there playing and I'm out there having all the fun. I never thought they liked me. I thought there was all this animosity and stuff, and it was all just jealousy. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I already know.
What would you do if my heart was torn in two?
More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real.
What would you say if I took those words away?
Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. More than
More than
Nuno Betancourt.
Thank you so much, Steven Tyler. That was for love.
Thank you. Jimi Hendrix, The Who, The Animals, The Kinks. You listen to those albums, listen to the albums. There's nothing any bands have today that those guys didn't have. Trifold. 26 when I thought, oh my God. I remember walking down the street and a girl came up to Joe Perry and asked him for his autograph. And I laughed so hard, I went, really, right now? But I realized at that moment that we're, you know, look out, pretty mama, here we come.